Hi, it's Melina from Galerius Goods. Today I've got a question for you. When do you know that it's time to update something in your teaching or in your classroom? Recently I've been updating some of my older resources. I've been looking through them, adding in new stuff for teachers, cleaning them up a little bit, making them pretty. And I usually know it's time to update because when I look through it I go, I've learnt so much more since then. But how do we apply that to our classroom practice? When do you? Please comment below. When do you know that it's time to update something? It might be something small like a little routine at the end of the day when it's time to go home to get the classroom cleaned up. Or it might be something bigger like approaching the way you teach a subject or an idea. So I suppose I come across updating things in a variety of ways. Sometimes I'm told to update, the newest, latest, greatest professional development comes in and we get told try something new. And sometimes that works great and sometimes not so good for our own classrooms. But there are other ways to know that we can update our teaching as well. You can be inspired by other teachers through Pinterest or Instagram or Facebook posts. Sometimes you'll be inspired from outside teaching. You'll read an article or you'll see something and you go, wait a minute, I can use that. Or maybe you have been reading some professional development books and you want to apply those things in the classroom. And sometimes you just know that what you've been doing maybe for years is just not quite working for you anymore and it's time to try something else. Or maybe you're using data about your students to say, yeah, what I'm doing isn't quite working. So over to you. How do you know that it's time to update your teaching practice or something that you're doing in your classroom? And have you got an example of some time that you've done that? Hope this has given you something to think about today, and I'll see you next time.